Yeah. Back in the building. Damn, it's time already? Yo, Sauce. I got this lace blunts part 2, huh? Y'all ain't giving me no time to breathe, huh? I guess I gotta get right to it. You know, I mean, it all started off when I was like in 5th grade. You know, in my classroom, I used to, you know, write raps instead of paying attention in class like I was supposed to be doing. And my teacher used to think that I was be talking to myself, but I really wasn't. So she kind of started calling me bizarre. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's what kind of started off at. And then, you know, falling in love with the culture, freestyling, beatboxing. You know, I kind of grew up with the L Cool J, Run DMC, EPMD, Redman. So that's what I say. That's who inspired me and influenced me. Other than that, besides that, I just never wanted to be like anybody else. You know, I always wanted to be a different individual. I always wanted my raps to stand out. I always wanted to be odd, you know what I'm saying, than everybody else. So that's where the name, you know, bizarre really came from. Just being left, thinking left. Man, I'm probably one of the fastest writers in history. You know, I can finish 16 in 5 minutes flat. You know what I'm saying? To me, man, but I'm a different type of lyricist either, because like I don't have a notebook. You know what I'm saying? Full of raps. I only rap when I'm in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like I get the vibe gotta be there. The smoke, the drinks, the studio, the speakers, the beat, the environment, and then I would just create. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even have spare verses. I don't even remember. You're gonna ask my group members, you can ask anybody that know Bizarre will tell you that I do not remember my raps on stage. So I remember we be performing and I go to Conniver or I go to Swift during the chorus and I'll be like, hey yo man, what's my verse? How do we start off? And most of the time it'd be Conniver. Conniver knows everybody's verse. So he'd be like, then I'll be like, and then I'll be saying half of it and I'm missing it and I'm like, oh. You know what I'm saying? To the point where they're damn near saying my verse for me. You know what I'm saying? So what's the biggest mix-up people have with me, man? Oh man, the people just, you know, the biggest thing I get is, oh man, you ain't as crazy as I thought you was, and man, I thought you was probably smoking some crack, or you know what I'm saying? So I guess they, you know, when they get around me, they like, damn, this dude really cool as hell. He really laid back. He, you know, I'm a boring guy. I like fishing, and shit like that, and football. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But it's just when I get in that booth or when I'm on that stage, then that's when Bizarre comes. You know, well, it kind of started off with just me, Proof, and Marshall, and we were kind of doing records and stuff together. And you know, I was there basically when Proof came up with the idea. He said, "Yo, you know, I got this idea, man. You know, let's do a group D12. You know, but basically D12 stands for Dirty Dozen. Mm-hmm. You ever seen the movie Dirty Dozen? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was like, you know, he wanted us to do Alter Ego." So basically, you know, I was there when the idea first started. So, you know, I was automatically, you know, a founding member of it. You know, being some kids from Detroit, you know, we never thought this would, you know, happen. You know, it just happened so rapidly. You know what I'm saying? We just went from nothing to the top. It just seemed like as soon as Marshall's career took off, we just took off right behind him. You know what I'm saying? It was still a blur, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of things happen, man, you know, real quick, you know. first album, that was like 4 million. Second album, 4 million. So it was just, you know, it was a lot, man. So, you know, we just, you know, the only word I can really say is shock. You know what I'm saying? It was just done. It was so many things rolling at once. You know, we just had to take it with the punches. Private flights, private planes, to 4-star hotels, to, you know, performing in front of 100,000 people in Ireland. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the Grammys and Rolling Stones. It was a lot, man. You know, we just, you know, it's a blur, man. I'm just thankful that, you know, at the end of my career, I can, you know, say that I accomplished these things and you know, was part of a movement, you know what I'm saying, as far as such as Shady Records that, you know, did all these great successful things. Oh man, addiction. You know what? I'll be honest with you. You know, Ludacris said this a long time ago. You know, music is all about, you know, emotions and feelings or whatever. And you know, it's this kid. Shout out to my man over in Germany, Rock, who did the beat. And basically, the you know, I never thought about it like that. You know what I'm saying? But cause you know, I never went to. I never been like, you know, rehab or nothing like that, or you know. But you know, music is therapy, and the beat, when it came to me, it had the hook already on it. You know what I'm saying? And the vibe, and the song just spoke to me. You know what I'm saying? And I actually shedded a couple tears when I wrote the song. That's why I think people are so connected to it. And you know, that's why I think a lot of people hit me on Twitter and Facebook like, yo, Bizarre, man, that song Pray For Me, man. Oh man, it just helped me through, man. I had a 10-year addiction to heroin, man. I shedded a tear because it's just like I put my all into it, you know what I'm saying, emotionally, and it just came out like that, man. It just, you know what I'm saying. Like I don't even like listening to that song, you know what I'm saying, because it's so emotional, you know what I'm saying. But you know, it's a different side of Bizarre that people never really seen before.
Have you heard or asked Eminem personally what he thought about you mentioning him and Pray For Me the way that you did?
Yeah, well, you know, the reason I said, you know, Marshall, what did I say?
Marshall stopped with Why Can't I?
Yeah, Marshall stopped Why Can't I. The reason I said that is because, you know, I know that Marshall takes sobriety serious. He's very serious about sobriety. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he doesn't even go to clubs or bars, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just saluting him for him to have that discipline. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not as strong as he is. You know what I'm saying? For him to have that discipline to stick to it like that is, you know, is very, you know what I'm saying? I look up to, I respect it, you know what I'm saying? So I can't do it. Matter of fact, I need a pill right now. This is Proof City, man. He's the mayor of the city, man. You know what I'm saying? He run it, man. Like, it's Proof Day. Actually, him and Jay Dilla. It's Jay Dilla Day. It's Proof Day. They celebrate his birthday. They celebrate, you know, the day he passed away. You know, Proof is, man, he was a super impact on the city. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they love Proof so much in the city, man. You can't even mention Proof in a battle. Like, if you say something about Proof, I remember, you know, it was a battle here a couple, like, last year. I had seen it happen like 3 or 4 times. You know, try to say something about Proof, and man, they will stop the battle. Like, and you better run and try to get out of there before you get hurt. You know
even if it's something like enlightening,
it don't even matter.
It doesn't matter.
If the name Proof comes out your mouth, it's gonna be a problem. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it before. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Proof, man. R.I.P. man. the mayor of Detroit for real. 11, man, I'm just kind of having fun, man. Friday night, I'm gonna keep it real. Like Friday night at St. Andrews, I had a chip on my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? And the chip that I had was that, you know, I don't know, man. I was just evaluating some, you know, things, and I was just getting like tired of people like putting me in this box of this horrorcore rapper that all they can do is say crazy shit. And then, you know, but it got to the point where people start saying, you know, Bizarre's whack, or Bizarre's this, or man, Bizarre, he's always talking about raping somebody, you know what I'm saying? But they understand that, you know, I was just playing my position in a group of D12, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I was asked to do. I was asked to be the wild guy, you know what I'm saying, the crazy guy, you know what I'm saying? So that's all they knew. But I come from battle rap, you see what I'm saying? So Friday night at St. Andrews is like, look, okay, check these, it's all bars, I'm mad now. That's why all the songs on there are so aggressive, like Rap Finest with me, Royce, Redman, and Conniver. I'm just going in because I wanted to let people know, like, look, I can rap. I will bust your ass. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of got that out of my system now. So 11, you know, I'm just kind of going back to that, having fun, man, and just, you know, being Bizarre, man. That's one thing about me. I know who I am. I know what my lane is. I ain't trying to be nobody else. So, you know, I'm Bizarre, man. So one thing I can say, you never know what direction I'm gonna go in, man. But just having fun, man. You know, doing me.
Y'all can't make no more noise. And next week, you some more motherfucking noise. Let's give it some more Detroit shit. Come on. Put your hands up. 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 Go, let's go. Show you get somebody if you don't like my shit. Oh, shit. Cause I was high when I wrote this on stuff. My what? I did. Cause I don't give a fuck if you don't like my shit. Cause I was high when I wrote this on stuff. I did.
Yo, so we standing in front of the most historic, it's a Motown museum right here. This is where Barry Gordy first started his record label, The Temptations, Smokey Robinson, you know what I'm saying? All the big legends from the Motown. It's a Motown museum. So we just here chilling, checking it out, showing y'all a little bit of my city, man. Bizarre.